back to the Southern Snack, where laugh is too short to be serious. Okay, folks. Well, we are in the midst of summer, and not too far away is Shark Week. I'm going to be doing this review in two different ways. We're doing the bottle review first, and then we're going to do the canned review in honor of good old Shark Week. So we'll already know what this tastes like. But I have pretty much reviewed every flavor of Dew that they've got out on the market now. Save for Kickstart, save for the Game Fuel flavors. Those are I've got plans for all of those at some point. And I'm trying to think. Solar Flare. As of this video, I have not tried it. Solar Flare is very hard to get your hands on. My fingers are crossed. There may be a location that I can grab it at. So we will figure that out very soon. And if I got a video, it will be exciting. Anyways, this has a lot of controversy behind it. But before we get into it, if you'll hit that subscribe button and like and comment on this video, I would appreciate it. So you might be wondering, what's the controversy? It's just another good old Dew. Well, there's a few reasons why this is so controversial. First of all, a lot of people don't really seem to like this one a lot. It sells pretty quickly when it's on the store shelves, and that's the second reason why it's controversial, not because of how quickly it sells. But we'll get to that point, and I don't mean to take too long on this, but number one is that, a lot of people don't seem to love this one. It's often called watered down voltage. And then other people, they'll get mad and say, it tastes nothing like voltage. It's a honeydew melon. And I can see where you're coming from there. I would be like, shouldn't that taste a little bit closer to, trying to think of whiteout. Shouldn't that taste a little closer to whiteout? Whiteout's grapefruit, honeydew melon, kind of in the same family. You would think that kind of tastes the same. But my buddy says it tastes like watered down voltage, and he is a big whiteout fan. So it's very interesting. That's the big controversy one. Controversy two is they have a hard time keeping this on shelves. They just, when you get to this time of the year especially, you'll have cans, but you won't have bottles. They'll have Baja, they'll have the April release of whatever flavor that is. They'll have Major Melon, Spark, but they won't have this. Typically, the best time to get this is probably like around November, October, November. Maybe a little earlier. August is when it starts to show back up, which is ironic because Shark Week's over by then. So, I'm sorry. I've held y'all up. Y'all don't want a lecture. Y'all want this. So, we're going to quickly try it, and then I'll let y'all go. All right? So, yeah, that was my little slew on Frostbite. I just can't get the thought process of watered down voltage out of my head, guys. I'm sorry. That's just kind of what I get out of this. And maybe people think it's a watered down voltage because really what Mountain Dew is sugar and fruit flavors for all of their drinks. So voltage is a blue raspberry, which is a bolder popping flavor. It pops. Honeydew melon is a more laid-back, fruity flavor. So you really got to kind of go at it with this thing to really try and enjoy the honeydew flavor of it. And I can truly understand why people call it watered down voltage, because really, I wouldn't say it isn't. It's definitely not as crisp as whiteout, though. I can tell you that. And you do get the little honey notes of honeydew. I'll give it that. But again, it's not a memorable Dew. It would definitely be mid, lower. I wouldn't even put mid, because there's so many flavors that I call mid. This would be a lower tier flavor. Not one that you hate, though, but one you could really do without. which, again, it's very understandable why people kind of like, okay, you know, why Walmart's like, okay, we don't really have to stock our shelves with a lot of this because it's not really relevant. That's just how I feel. That's probably how Walmart feels. They can sell other flavors faster. It's just okay. There's not anything that I would point out that's memorable about this. It literally is what it's described as. It's a honeydew flavor, and honeydew is just not a very bold flavor. I will give it credit. It's not so sweet. It's still got 152% of your daily value of sugar, but it's still not, you know, overbearingly sweet as compared to like Major Melon that has that very sweet artificial melon flavor. This is one of those kickback ones. So I'm still a little, I don't quite understand why Michael doesn't enjoy this as much. And maybe I can see a little bit. Michael's my friend who loves Whiteout. Maybe I can see a little bit because I don't love this and I really enjoyed Whiteout for what it was. So I don't know. It's an okay flavor. What would I give it? A 6. Straight up, 6. It does not have a bite like a shark. They call it Frostbite, but I don't think it has a bite. So yeah, I didn't mean to go about 7 minutes on this, but that's your history / information on Frostbite, and you got a review. So that's cool, right? I finally reviewed it. I finally gave you a video, and hopefully you enjoyed it. I will have another shorter review on this, so if you did enjoy this one, maybe you'll enjoy the next one, and maybe I'll even enjoy the drink better in a can. But it's just purely okay. I don't hate it. I don't say mad to it. I like it. I do like it. Every Dew I think I tend to like. Flamin' Hot might have been the worst of the worst, but I still didn't hate it. Anyways, that is my review. I'm sticking to it, and I will see y'all around.